What's up, friends? Just wanted to show you some of the finds that we had today. Try to show you some of the smaller ones first because they're hard to focus. And the agate was really red today. Super red. And there are a couple little bands in it, so I would call this agate over carnelian. I know carnelian is the red one, or red-orange, but if you can get bands in it, let's call it red agate. There's some druzy on the top. And there was a betrothal one with druzy on it. I like that. And this will actually cut pretty good once I get the dog hair off of it. Pretty solid piece. This was the one that we found in the video. Came pretty nicely terminated. It's harder to find some of these larger ones lately. It's kind of got a double crystal to it. Twin Peaks. Gorgeous how it illuminates. There's the one that we found in the start of the video. But my favorite piece of the day is really this opal here. Now opal is a little bit different than agate. Some people might call this an agate, but really once it starts getting opaque, I believe you would call this an opal. And this is basically chalcedony turning into opal. And the opal has a little bit of a water content to it. You're going to notice it forming at a lower temperature. So this is probably some sedimentary rock where this obtains some water content through this porous rock. And this is about as high a quality as you could come across. Common opal wise, you're going to want to look for that waxy texture to it. And if it's shining like this without spitting on it or getting it wet, you have a really high quality piece of opal. It's not precious opal, it doesn't have any schiller in it. But yeah, that's some high-end stuff. Keep an eye out for that. What I was really going there looking for today was some of this. Some good stuff too. Kind of has some nice lacing in it. Totally good for lapidary work. Probably get a cabochon out of that. There's a couple more strange pieces that I came across. This is a larger quartz. I'm pretty sure it's a quartz. I just haven't seen it in that sort of a pattern before. Oh, and the pressure to throw in one more. I always find one more at the end of the day, and it's usually bigger than all the others. It's not a citrine, it's just a little bit dirty on the backside. There's today's finds.